Hi boys and girls, happy Friday. Here is another video that I can draw with you. You can use whatever you want. You can use paper, cardboard, pen, pencil, marker, colored pencil, whatever you have. Or just shade it in with regular pencil. And we're going to be making a dinosaur. All right, here we go. Okay, make sure that's, you can see. Okay. All right, so first step is you're going to start with an oval in the middle of your paper, okay? An oval's kind of like an egg shape or like a circle that's been squashed. And the next step, you're going to do the tail. So that's kind of like a curved piece, like a backwards letter C. And then right at the end, or down here a little bit, you're gonna curve back, and then you're gonna connect that to the tail, okay? Then the next step you're going to do is the head. Hang on, I gotta open up my computer again for the sample, okay. The head, and that is gonna go up here. So you're going to scoop up, over, up, over, and then down a little bit, and then down a little bit more, okay? And the head is actually pretty big because it's a T-Rex. And then opposite that, you're gonna just scoop over and scoop back. Can you see the head? Okay. Then the next step you're gonna do is you're gonna do the mouth and leave it hang over a little bit, and then start not quite at the end. You're gonna come back down and you're gonna go back around. So it's not quite an oval. I mean a curve. It's kind of straight on the top, and then the bottom kind of bumps up and down. Okay, then you want to add that jaw line because they have that really strong jaw. Okay, and if you go a little bigger with the head, that's fine because their heads are quite large. Okay, and then on the back, now you're going to erase the oval. On the back, by the tail, you're going to put the legs. So you're going to start right where the tail begins. You're going to put 3 scoops. 1, 2, 3 scoops. I need to stop. Then you're going to put the front scoop here. That's my dog. He wants cat food for some reason. He's really naughty. And then you're going to go, the front is going to have only 2 scoops because it's behind, and then 1 in the front here. So even though they end up the same spot, this one is a lot higher. And in fact, if you need to erase and redraw, you can do that. So I'm gonna make that a little more curved. All right, and then you're gonna do the feet. Hang on a second. Okay, you're gonna do the feet, and they kind of stand up on their tippy toes. So in the back, you're gonna do a straight up and down line. This one's kind of curved, this one's kind of straight, and then they have these like pretty large zigzag toes. Kind of walk on their toes. And the one in the front here, this one's gonna go scoop over, and that one's gonna go down, and then these kind of go over to the side. Okay, and you can zigzag these back around. All right, and again, if you mess up, you just erase it, or you can stop the video so that you can fix whatever you do not like. Okay, again, you know, the eraser can help you. Okay, you can erase and redraw anytime. They say print, delete, print, delete. All right, and then the last, let's go back up to the head. And you're going to make, right inside here, you're going to make a kind of a straight line, a little bit of a curve, and the bottom's a little bit more curved for the eye. And then you're going to make the nostril and those great teeth. You're going to zigzag those teeth in there. Okay, and you can start large and then make them get smaller and smaller as they go back inside the mouth. And then we're going to do the front arms, and I like to describe this one as like an L shape. So the one in the front, if you think of an L, you're going to go over, down and over, and then the back of it down and over. And this one's kind of just hanging here. And then the one in the front is going to have the L that's not quite as bent. And then this part. And there we go. And again, the ones in the front are going to have no line. The ones in the back are going to have the lines because they're on the other side of the body. And then the last step, that's it for your dinosaur. The last step, you want to always put a ground in, so that does not look like your dinosaur's floating. You kind of always want to go like mid-leg, or, you don't want to put it way at the bottom because then it'll look too high. So that way you can add some things in the background. There's some shrubs and plants and whatever kind of plant life that our dinosaur was living in. You could even put a tree and okay. Kind of had ferns and fern-like trees. And then you could even put a volcano back here. Okay, there's really no limit to what you can draw. I like to put these clouds that are kind of smooth. Okay, and then if you want, you can add some detail lines to your dinosaur. These are just simple triangles. And if you don't have, you can color it in at this point, or you can just start shading. So if you're gonna shade the leg, you wanna use the side of your pencil, and you wanna make it dark near the edges. And then go lighter on your pencil as you go to the middle of the thigh. You can even use your finger to blend it a little bit. There's all types of different types of values you can get from your simple pencil, and beautiful drawings. Let's do one of these guys over here. So again, you can do dark on the top. You can make it get lighter. You can leave some white, or you can just color the whole thing in, shade the whole thing in. The only thing you have to remember is not to keep the same value from the leg to the shrub, because you want to make sure that you can see the difference there. Okay, that's called the contrast. All right, this is it for our video on how to draw a dinosaur. I hope you liked it, and I can't wait to see yours as soon as you're done. And take your time. Like I said, color them in, have a blast, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.